Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Disney Classic Games Collection, brought to you by our friends over at Disney, and we're playing Aladdin, the kind of HD enhanced version, the final mix, and we're here inside of the dungeons of Agrabah with a Mouseketeer.
Oh my gosh.
It's totally a Mouseketeer.
There is a Mouseketeer there.
Hey, Mouseketeers. I don't even know if people know what Mouseketeers are anymore.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, Luke.
Wait, is that a... Oh, that's a dog. It was like, what is that? Okay, that's
I feel like
Death.
there are so many
Ow.
things we've lived through that no one will have any idea what they were.
What's a corded phone? No.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my gosh, I just committed a cardinal retro sin. I was using a joystick to play retro games.
Yeah.
Let's use the directional...
Put your hand
command
on
cross.
the command cross there.
Yeah, I got it.
Get your hand off that joystick.
I did. Everything's fine now. All right.
Well, I mean, if you were at the arcade, I guess you could use the joystick.
Yeah, to some extent. Okay, so we're gonna just go like this. Like this. Okay, there we go. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. I have to say, like, I cannot believe, like, how comfortable those pants must be that Aladdin wears.
I mean, he wears them everywhere, so they gotta be super comfortable. What's up, Genie?
I feel like they're kind of like pajama pants. Like, they're that comfortable.
Who would lock that? Oh, wait, dungeon. Never mind. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Who locked that? It's a dungeon.
I think you have to go up the wooded area.
Yeah, I see it. I was just overthinking things. It's just a...
Yeah.
Let me in.
Those are gates.
How am I supposed to get the genie? Like, oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay,
Maybe...
Ouch.
I don't know how you're supposed to get it.
okay, there we
Wow,
go.
this is a pretty... This is more crazy than the dungeon.
I said it reminded me of the Prince of Persia. Like the Super Nintendo Prince of Persia
yeah,
game.
it does kind of look like Prince of Persia.
I'm surprised they haven't re-released that classic game. More Mouseketeers! Oh my gosh! So this is what Disney says. You remember the Mouseketeers? Well, this is what happened to them.
So, Luke, of all the Disney games that they made, like, are you excited that they released Aladdin? And, I mean, I've never actually played Lion King before, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Wait.
But, like, what other, I mean,
Oh my gosh.
do you think they made a good choice releasing Aladdin?
Well, you know the reason why they did it. Because
the live action movie?
Exactly. They're trying. They're trying to make more money.
I thought they were releasing it because the animated Aladdin movie was one of the best animated Disney movies of all time.
They specifically released Lion King and the Aladdin game collection because they just released Aladdin and Lion King in the movies, and also their DVDs are coming out soon. Or actually, no, Aladdin's DVD already came
I
out.
wanted to see the Lion King live action, but
We can rent it.
Yeah, it would be cool. Like, I don't really feel like it's live action though, because it's CGI. That's what I don't understand. How is that live action? But
Ouch.
I guess it's just tomatoes, but I mean, it's interesting. It's live animals, or it looks more realistic, I guess.
Man, I'm seeing all these Mouseketeers. I feel so bad. It's like...
Well, I guess it's not entirely CGI. They take some photographs of animals.
I don't...
A lot of it is
A lot of
CGI.
people said they wished it could have been more animated because it didn't feel like the Lion King. From people I know who saw it, they were like, it was okay, but they said it just...
It's kind of like if you just, like, took a video tape of your cat and just, like, put the voiceover of the Lion King over it. And then
Kind
you're
of,
just like, this
yeah.
is the Lion King now. And then you're just like, yeah. I mean, the expression, that's one thing that I didn't know about the Lion King was I was looking at the expression of the characters in it. The cartoon expression is phenomenal, but then when you photograph a lion, they're not going to have a lot of expression going on.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that it was missing, is because The Lion King was a very expressive movie. Like, Disney needs to stick with their strong suit, which is, like, you know, animated characters. Or, like, expressive characters, at least. There was no... It was like... The Discovery Channel does Lion King. Is the best example I heard from a friend of mine who's a critic. He saw it and he was just kind of like, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't The Lion King. And I was like, well, what do you mean?
I mean, the voiceovers and everything I heard were really great, but the problem is, like, the expressions of the animals' faces, which you can't really help that.
Yeah, Discovery Channel, because animals aren't in real life, they're not really.
They're just sitting there like, sup.
Sup? Yeah. Oh no!
I mean, if I had to make an animated movie of my cat, it would be like, my cat would be sleeping for 12 hours.
Wait, somehow I made it to where we need to go?
Awesome.
Okay, alright. Take apple to the face, dude.
Bear in mind, lions are slightly more interesting in their day-to-day things that they do than my cat, but...
Oh!
Yeah.
What in the world? How did he reach me? What the heck?
I mean, I am still excited to see it though, like, and I'm very excited to play the Lion King animated, like, retro game that we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna be streaming that, so...
I can't wait.
That's gonna be crazy. I'm really glad we got to do this as a series, especially right before Luigi's Mansion comes out, because, I mean, Aladdin, I wouldn't say it's a good Halloween game, but it's a good game. The Genesis game, it's not that it was bad or anything like that, but this feels a little bit different because it's so refined. Again, this is the final mix version. Yeah. So this is like some dude who really loved retro games went through and just like polished everything. And, you know, there was a lot of care done to this collection.
It looks really great.
That's why I want them to bring the Disney, you know, afternoon collection that released on PS4 and Xbox.
Were you talking about when you were talking about like Chip and Dale?
Yeah, it was like last year.
That's cool.
But it's still not on the Switch. And if Disney wants to make more money in 2020, and, you know, the Rescue Rangers and all these other people are supposed to come into the new DuckTales show, I think that'd be perfect.
I remember playing Chip and Dale on the NES.
Oh, the game was hard. It was fun, though.
I remember that our controller in our house was so broken that every time... I just remember having to play that game and just, like, I don't know, I got blisters on my thumb playing that game so much.
What the heck? Well, yeah, I mean, it was... Oh,
I did feel like that game was hard.
And wait for it. There we go. Okay. No. Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Come on, Aladdin. Be the diamond in the rough that everyone knows you can be.
Really? Oh, he's saying come on. It's like, okay.
Oh, like, come up here.
Oh, no!
Yeah, he's doing Morpheus.
Come on! And jump.
Come on up! Yeah. Oh my gosh.
There's nothing there but a bunch of apples. Oh, wait, no, Mom!
Everyone's gotta eat. Oh, wait, no, you're
No, I throw the apples at people.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
I feel like if you really only did eat apples, though, and nothing else, your tummy would really not feel good.
Oh. More Musketeers, what are they saying? Gosh,
yeah,
Disney.
I feel like there's something really dark with that. Like, what? What? Why would there have Musketeer ears on it?
I mean, one joke is fine.
It's like too many.
Yeah, it seems a little bit too much with that.
I don't understand what they're saying. Are they saying that
this is the future of the Musketeers?
Are they saying that everyone who used to work for the Musketeers, their careers are over?
Everyone that wasn't like Britney Spears or Justin Timberlake, and I don't even remember who else did it. There's a couple of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, I guess there were a lot of Christina Aguilera, I think, was a Musketeer.
Oh, right. The Cave of Wonders. Ooh.
I was gonna say something, but I won't.
Wait, how did he even get to the... They should have shown how he... I hope I didn't skip, like, a cutscene. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Basically, every person that ended up being super famous when they were a child, like, almost every single one of them was a Musketeer.
Ouch!
May or may not have influenced their life for the good or bad.
Remember, don't touch anything in the cave, Amber.
Yeah, Abu needs to remember that. What did we do wrong?
We died, obviously.
Are those literally spikes on the ceiling? I'm so confused. Oh, the monkey's got... I don't think you can touch that. What? I don't understand what we're supposed to do. Wait, we're not... Maybe you have to keep walking on the ceiling throughout that. Maybe you can't drop down yet. You have to wait till you're... Like, you have to keep hanging on the ceiling. Don't drop down. No. I think you have to go back now. Oh! Oh, so if you get that...
I had to... Wait, was that... Is that flounder? So you have to do the...
You have to get that
gem.
monkey gem.
Yep, you have to get the monkey gem. That's right.
Good job. Kind of. Oh my gosh.
There we go. Wow,
Oh,
what?
I thought that was a statue.
Ow!
What the?
What doesn't hurt me in this game?
Oh, you're playing a classic.
Yeah,
SEGA game,
I know.
This is giving me nightmares about that Toy Story game that I had to play for Sega.
Back off, bats!
That gave me tremendous nightmares with the
What
buzz.
in the world?
I think that SEGA Genesis game for Toy Story made me hate Buzz Lightyear so much because he was the boss. And I really didn't like playing that boss.
Okay, so then... What? Oh, checkpoint, thank you. Now, I can't tell you if checkpoints existed back then or if that's something they added for the final mix version. I can't really compare the two because I'm playing the...
I mean, yeah.
I want to say that they had checkpoints back then, but it might have been they did it for this game.
I just feel like if you really think about it, what retro games looked like back then, and how much time and energy we took as like little kids getting brutally like destroyed over and over again, with like no like secret like special power-ups or anything, and hardly any checkpoints.
Good character building.
And the fact that these games did not even...
Oh my gosh.
Like, this game looks 10 million times better than it actually looked when it originally came out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, then retro gamers had the patience of a saint, like, to play those. Like, we had so much patience back then to play that.
Alright, so I can only attack her once she
you're
moves
right.
away
It
from
was
me.
character building, because it's like... Can you imagine, like, nobody today, no kids today would ever put up with that. They would not play a game that looked like the kind of games we played.
I mean, Cuphead is kind of similar to some of the games that we did.
It's animated, hand-drawn. That wasn't what our games looked
Well,
like.
no, it wasn't what our games looked like, but in terms of difficulty, that's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Although, I would say Cuphead's more extreme because it was kids who grew up in the 90s who went and made the game.
Oh my gosh.
So they're like, hey, I remember games being harder, what if...
Yeah, I don't understand what drove people to make games easier and easier as time went on. It's like, are they trying to say people are just getting worse and worse at playing games? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I can keep going. Give me more lives.
Oh my gosh, Luke, you can get as many as you want.
No, you can only get 9.
Oh.
Ouch!
But I'm saying, like, who would have the patience to, like, yes, it's brutal, but then the fact that it doesn't look that great either, it's like, wow. And then we put up, and the music that we put up with, wow.
I loved old game music.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was, I mean, I do like the melodies and stuff.
Ah!
I'm really, now after I said that, it switched to a different instrument, which I was thankful for. Because that one instrument that's like, I was like, it was starting to give me a headache. I was like,
Where are you going now? Al doesn't know. He's like, I don't know. I can't make that, can I? No. This way, then. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Like, usually when you get lost in these old games, you just have to... Whoops.
oh my gosh.
I can make that, Al. Come on!
Come on out.
Ugh!
Oh, maybe it's just like a trap, or there's no way you can make it.
I have to be able to make it.
It's ridiculous. Like, what? Oh my gosh. How are you supposed to make that?
Well, Genie was saying that there's something. Ah, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh!
It's a boss.
I gathered that with the boss music.
Is this guy like a monkey statue? He's hitting you with his tail? It's pretty weird.
Am I actually hurting him or what?
I think whenever the stars happen. No. I don't know.
I think I am.
He appears so fast. How do you even know?
Oh my gosh, come on, dude. I don't think it's timed, but... Oh no. Defeat the monkey in the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah.
I got an achievement in a retro game! Nani? Wait.
I'm clapping for you.
Yeah.
I feel like those ledges that you have to jump on are like...
Oh!
Wait, what?
Magic carpet, okay.
How do we call him?
Like that, I guess. Magic carpet!
Look at your pose that you're doing.
Yeah,
It's like you're flexing while you're on the carpet.
yeah, I want to flex.
Well, Jasmine isn't around
Oh, no!
right now, so...
What was I supposed to do?
If you think about it though, Aladdin, I mean, he has to be some kind of stud to literally... I mean, do you know, like, how rich the princess would have been back then? Like, compared to the commoners? Like, they would have been starving for anything to eat, whereas the princess would have been living in luxury. Like, you know how powerful she would have been? The fact that he ended up with the princess at the end, I mean, he really, like, moved up in life.
Oh yeah,
like,
I mean, he hit the jackpot.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, not just the princess, but,
Wait,
like,
that's it?
everything.
Oh my gosh, that Cave of Wonders is way easier than the Super Nintendo one.
Yeah, too bad Aladdin's parents weren't around. They would have been so proud of him. His parents would have been like, wow. They would have been talking about him at every single family function. Like,
I actually broke a controller playing Aladdin on the Super Nintendo.
yeah.
Abu in the cave. Ninja
Oh,
Boo!
we're playing as a Boo. Oh my gosh. Oh
What in the world?
gosh.
I can't.
Nice try.
I don't-
Wait, because we dropped our sword one time?
He got hit.
That was it? We only got one...
Infidels.
We only got one try?
Oh, wait.
You have touched the forbidden treasure.
Oh no.
Now you will never again see the light of day.
And that.
Yeah, that's what he sounded like, the claw, basically.
Yeah, kind of. Blech. Well, it was Frank Weckler who did it, so I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh no!
Wait. Oh my gosh, Sloop.
Ah!
Yeah, that's the best idea. Let's just throw ourselves.
What?
Let's just give up and throw ourselves in the lava.
Yep, sorry, Jasmine, not worth it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Wow!
Jasmine's like, I'm not a prize to be won.
Oh my gosh, no.
I feel like the Aladdin in the cartoon did not mess up as badly as the Aladdin in the live action movie.
Oh, why? I jumped!
The fact that that they were like, what do you intend to buy with all these gifts? And he's like, oh, I intend to buy you. And she was like,
Dope.
what?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like as weird and as awkward as Aladdin was in the cartoon, like the live action Aladdin guy takes the cake and being completely awkward. Like, I'm sorry, but if I was Jasmine and he said that, there would be no more chances. Like, there would be zero more chances for him. Like, I would be this close to putting him into the jail cell. Like,
Hang out in the dungeon there, Al.
yeah.
Whoop.
I would be mad. I would be like, okay, well, we'll go on a date 1 week from never. Because
Oh my gosh!
oh wait, are we supposed to put
Wait,
on there?
I'm not
I thought
supposed
that
to...
was I thought that was another area.
I
to
thought that
go.
was an escape thing. What in the world, game? Oh no. Run, Al, run! Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh! Whoa! Uh-oh. That's our last life.
I
Okay.
feel sad.
Wish to continue? I
I'm
see what
feeling
they did
sad.
there.
Oh, you make a wish.
Infidels.
Thank you.
So, I think I know how to do this now. So, more or less what was happening is, it may not look like it, but I think you can actually run off spikes. Just in that one area. I think the game's trying to trick you.
What do you mean you can run off spikes?
Like, you can run off the spikes. Like...
I'm so confused.
I know.
I guess we'll figure it out when we...
Oh, lava.
Alright, I'll watch you and see what you do then. Well, you might as well give it a try. We've tried everything else, Luke.
Well, this is actually... The escape is supposed to be a really short level, and then it goes into the Genie section, which... The Genie section was originally showcased at a game trade show, not a game convention. They were something else. And they were actually, you know, trying to show the game to the press before it came out. Because, you know, there was game press back in the 90s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit different than today.
That's what PAX is called, the trade show.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's called
technically, but it's really kind of a game convention also.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, jump! Now, this last time... Oh, I couldn't see... See, I ran on the spikes, but I couldn't...
You ran on the spikes for a few seconds, and then
it was hard. It was hard to see because it looked like the lava.
It looks the same color as the background.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little challenging for my eyes, a little bit. But it can be done. It can be done. I promise.
I can't remember if Aladdin had a sword in the movie or not.
The end of the movie, he had a sword for a few minutes fighting the serpent.
Oh, you know what those swords are? They look like the guard swords. Mm-hmm. So it looks like he kind of took one of their swords.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, you are on the spikes.
Yeah, on the spikes. That's actually the last jump of the level, if I make it.
Oh, okay.
Like, it only takes like 1.5 to 2 minutes to run through this level if you do it right.
I have to say, if this were me as a little kid on my SEGA Genesis, either I would be going to sleep in tears or my TV would be broken at this point. Oh, sorry.
No, I hit the jump button, he didn't do it. I ran on the platform that was...
Yeah, no, I saw you, and I saw you switch your hand to the other button. Jump button, so...
No, I pushed on it hard. He doesn't... the game doesn't process that he's,
It's like...
getting ready to jump when he's running.
Either the game is so delayed in the processing, or the fact that sometimes it doesn't even process it at all.
But that's what older games were like sometimes. Like, with your platforming, you have to be, like, perfect.
Yeah, you couldn't be within a range of the right thing.
I did it again, and see how you can't jump over the boulder?
You jumped 2 seconds. You're right, you did try to jump backwards over the boulder, it didn't work.
Yeah, well, I was just showing you it can't be done doing that.
Now I understand, I'm sorry.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. There's also a level select, but I don't want to do that because I would feel embarrassed if I had to do the level select, but if it...
Game Genie.
It's kind of like a Game Genie, yeah. It's a... Just like this game has save states, it has a built-in level select. But there aren't that many levels left after this one. There's a Genie level, and then there's like a couple levels after that.
Yeah. Yes!
There we go.
That's exactly... Hopefully we won't die now.
Easier said than done. Alright, let's get that heart. Oh! Oh, come on! No!
No!
I'm gonna do... If I do it again, I'm doing a save state, because I'm not doing that again. I showed you it can be done, but I'm not doing it again. Once I get past that part, I'm save stating it. I don't care. Oh, no!
And see, now this is what usually happens to me. Once I end up dying in an annoying place, then I end up starting to die everywhere.
But personally, I mean, everybody says they like the Genesis version of Aladdin. I like the... Even though the Super Nintendo one made me so mad, I like the controls better. It's just... The controls were better, but... The game was harder.
Yeah.
This game was supposed to be a better balance, but there were a couple levels that people couldn't stand, like the escape level, and I believe one other level. The desert wasn't too bad, and, you know, all the other levels are just basic platform stuff.
Well, I was just thinking, like, oh, nice job.
I said I'm doing it!
Save.
Save.
Well, I feel like Sonic was the perfect game to go on the Genesis because the Genesis was all about really flashy and how it looked. And Sonic, no offense, I mean, there was a lot of really hard parts of Sonic, but a lot of it was just pushing over, and Sonic was running. So it...
Nah.
Come on, Luke, you've got this!
Getting serious sense of deja vu with this. I think I have to wait until one of the platforms sinks. Because I can make it over these ones really easily. Just like that, but this one... Yeah, you have to wait till it sinks! There we go.
Wow, nicely done.
I'm not taking any chances. I hate this level. There we go. Oh!
Level complete.
I don't like that level.
You lose.
Whatever, dude. The rug ride.
Rug ride.
Oh no.
This looks fun.
Okay, rug ride time.
I'm scared.
It won't be as bad as the Super Nintendo one.
Okay. I didn't really watch you do the Super Nintendo one except for that one.
You heard me screaming.
Yeah, but and I remember you doing a review.
I did
like with oh my gosh, with people from Maker Studios.
Okay, it wants us to go down, so he warns us where the rock is coming.
Yeah, thanks, Genie.
Stay down still. I'm still down, Genie.
Why am I getting a Battletoads vibe from this?
Question?
Oh my gosh. You got hit by the rock.
Yeah, but he said question.
That's because he's not gonna tell you that one.
Oh, that's nice of him.
When he says question, I just move towards the middle of the screen, to be honest.
Okay, I'll try going toward the middle next time. Because that'd be... Okay, up.
Up.
Yep. Down. Yeah, I know, Genie. I was just trying to collect some stuff. It's gonna be down again.
Well, we know the first question, you have to go up.
Well, unless the game decides to change it.
Oh, does it change it depending?
We'll find out. We'll find out, won't we?
Up! Ah, okay.
Okay, now it wants us to go up again. Yeah, okay, we're down.
Ah! Oh, it's up or down. Just don't go to the middle.
Oh, up or down is safe?
It's like Genie's like the most like confusing, terrible GPS ever.
In the last instant before freedom, the mouth of the Cave of Wonders collapsed, trapping Aladdin and Abu inside. When Aladdin inspects his prize, he is suddenly swept into a strange world within the lamp. Inside the lamp.
Do, 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 do. You're welcome.
Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that's gonna do it for this episode of Aladdin. Join us next time as we're inside the lamp. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you with more Disney's Aladdin tomorrow on Kwings Let's Plays.
Woohoo!
Thanks for watching. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!